going in. Where are you?
Not at all. Not any louder whatsoever. A little bit better? Okay, we'll be using it at that level then. Good afternoon everybody, welcome to our rainforest experience here. So this is Olga. We're going to be doing our tiger training session today. So we have Michael there doing our training with his fantastic training stick. My name is Arthur and this is Eddie here as well, my colleagues here. And Olga is our most dangerous guest here at the moment. So Olga is probably one of our best trained tigers, so she is really good at her training sessions here. She knows just what to do and how to do it, and when Michael tells her to do something, she does that straight away. Now, she is doing that completely voluntarily, so this is as much of a training session for us and our animals as it is also an enrichment session. So this keeps these guys as happy as possible, but it really does do us some favours as well. So what you can see at the moment, Michael is going for different areas, different things that he wants Olga to do, so that we can show different areas of her body where we want to do any vet checks, things like that. So she can show her teeth. There are lots of different tricks that we can do here. One that you're going to hear quite a bit when you see Olga go nice and high up like that, that is going to show her tummy, so we can see if there's anything going on there and make sure she's nice and clear and healthy. We can have her go roll over, we can make her do a few different things that are all going to help out and show everything as safe as possible for her. So we can check her teeth, we can check that there's no damage there, we can also check her paws as well. So at the moment we are showing those teeth. Now, if you've seen those teeth, you might be wondering what they're eating. Has anybody got any idea what kind of food these are eating? Meat, yeah, you can see it coming out there through those tongues. So these are carnivores, of course. Now, tigers are fantastic predators out there. They have a few really incredible adaptations as well. So one of the things I love to point out about these guys is when you look at them, you don't think that is a well camouflaged animal. They're very obvious to us, but that orange colour, unfortunately for the prey that tigers are hunting, is not actually as noticeable. So for the deer that are hunting these guys, they will see that colour as a green. They can't actually detect the orange. So she's actually very well camouflaged. Now Olga here is a female, she's 14 years old. So we do have 4 tigers here. We just need to train one animal at a time to prevent any arguments between them. But our enclosure is a little bit interesting actually. You are standing directly in the middle of it as we speak. So our enclosure is actually very clever. This is one part of the enclosure and it links by little corridors just above. You can see the little up rails between the left and right behind us. They link to 2 other sections. Now, each of those sections is completely available to all of our tigers at once, unless we need to separate them. So this is the world's first overhead exhibit for our tigers. So it's actually gone down fantastically well, and that's really helpful for us in order to do things just like this, where we want to separate one tiger so that we can do a training session without any complaints from the other guys. So at any given time, they are able to access that one behind there, and there's another to the side. We also have one off-site area as well, just in case we need to keep anybody separate from these guys. Now, Olga, as I may have said before, is one of the best trained tigers that we have here. So she wants to get every little bit of meat that she can, and she is voluntarily doing this again, as I've said. She's very happy to get it, and she's very keen this morning as we went past as well. We know that she wants her food, and she knows how to get it. So there we go, we're going to see, when we put that training stick up, that tells her that she needs to go up to that training stick, and then she will get a reward immediately afterwards. So that's something we call positive reinforcement. So we're reinforcing a good behavior that she's given us, so that we don't need to use anything negative for her. We don't need to use any negative effects or anything. We just reward something good. We ignore anything that might be bad behavior, and then she knows that there's no use doing that because it's not going to get her anything good. She wants those treats, so she does what we do here with our training stick. Once we're done well with our training stick, we can start to use hand gestures as well. This is a really helpful thing to do for these guys. Keeps our husbandry checks nice and easy. There you go. So we have 4 here in our zoo. So we have 4 tigers. One's called Olga, that is the one we're looking at here. We also have 2 other females. That's Kira and Kalinka. Now, it is difficult sometimes to tell the difference between these guys. That the male is a lot larger. He is called Sar, so he's easy enough. But between the females, there are little details. So one has just shown himself up there as well. Small details that we can tell between them. So with Olga, she does have little tufty ears. It looks like someone's had a little chew at those, so she's got a unique look to her. And Kira, one of our others, he does have the nicest looking eye actually. It looks like she's had quite a bit of makeup and mascara on her, so we can tell the differences between these guys' faces. Otherwise, they are pretty similar looking animals. I think we are all done for our feeding. Have we finished now? Fantastic. So thank you very much, guys, for coming and having a look with us today. You are welcome to stay around and ask us any questions. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic day at Chessington and continue to enjoy your day. Thank you.
Go.